Okay guys, we're up on the roof here. This first vent right here, this is a max fan. All right, we have one roof air conditioner, but this max fan, in the all the way up position, you can rain and rain won't get in. So it's a really nice fan to have. I'm really happy that I put that on there some years ago. It's still good. Didn't kill it yet. My top clearance lights are fogged out, full of water, and then the DOT does not require that. All you need to do is to put a piece of reflective tape, horizontal and vertical, on the corner of the coach. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of all these lights. That's 5 possible leakers right there. Now if you look right here, this is the cross seam. Got these rivets on it and the cross seam, and it's never been sealed. It wasn't sealed since the time I painted it. So we're going to seal that. We got a couple of rivets right here, old style rivets. There's a hole right there. It's got to be a leak. So we're going to seal those. I'm going to show you about that. All right, over here, this is the bathroom vent called the fart fan. Mine's in pretty good shape, and a lot of people will put in 14 by 14 vent fans here, give more light in the bathroom, but I'm okay with this. It's all right. This I put on before. This is the plumbing vent. This is a metal stack. The original one's plastic. It's in pretty bad shape. So when we do them, you'll see them at Camping World. It's a metal one, galvanized metal, but the pattern is larger than the original pattern. So when you bed that down and seal it, it'll be larger than the pattern and cover all the holes, right? So back here, we're going to get rid of the old VHF, UHF antenna. Can't help it. I thought it was cool, you can make things go around and stuff. Maybe put a camera on top or something, but nah, it's got to go. We're going to use this area right here for the spare tire. And then I want a solar panel, at least one, probably 2 solar panels up here. So we're gonna lose this. We're also going to lose the roof vent. This is original metal one. We're going to not use propane. If you use a compressor-driven refrigerator, you do not need a roof vent. That's a leaker, and it's going to be in the way for other things we're going to do. So I'm going to get rid of that. Over here, this has been a real tried and true friend, my Dometic Penguin. It's done real well. It's got a 5,000 BTU heat strip in it. It's a 13.5 and it still works. And I'm going to leave it up there. They're very low current drain. But this cover, it's been baked. It's in bad shape. So I'm going to put a new cover on it. And of course, it's mine. It can't just be a normal cover, right? It's got to be something different. So when I pull this off and we pattern it out, I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. It's going to be cool. This motorhome has to stand out. You know that, right? Look down here near the bottom of the antenna here. You see all this black stuff? That's Florida fungus. We're going to use, what's it called, Spray and Away. It's a fungus remover. That's the stuff that'll take that up, and then we're going to wash bejesus out of the roof. Now, we've already sealed the rails on this. I did it a long time ago, and just for the heck of it, I also added a second seam at the top of a very, very flexible sealant, just to see what would happen, see how long it would last. I don't have any leaks on the rails. I'm not worried about the rails. What this project is going to be is to update, pull the tire up here, update this AC cover, lose this. I've also got, my son was in aviation. He got me a VHUHF wing antenna off of a commercial jet, or a executive jet. So I'm going to put that up here. Don't need this baby. And up front, I'm going to lose the clearance lights up there too. you don't have to do that, and they're still available. You can get all LED sealed lights. They're not very expensive and all that, but I made a decision on this. I was going to go ahead and take them all off. So, all right, well, look, come by the next episode, okay, and we'll go. I'll probably pull the antenna in the roof vent. All right, now for the thing I wanted to tell you about. A lot of the producers say you want to have conflict and anticipation and things like that when you do these things and attract people. Well, it's kind of hard to do. You know, for a long time they were trying to add that fake problems and all that stuff with those video shows. That's just so fake. But I have something coming up now that is real anticipation. April 15th, this month. What's the date? The 4th? Okay, so I got 11 days, 3 days driving, 11, 10, 9, 8 days to get JG here in condition to drive to Utah. Yes, Utah. We're going to be doing a full R&R video for the drivetrain on the GMC at Bonneville Garage. I don't know if you ever heard of Bonneville Garage. Look it up. Bonneville Garage. It is the auto shop for Bonneville High School, which is the closest high school to where? The Bonneville Salt Flats. These guys are hot. They were voted last year as the #1 high school shop. And we're going to be going there doing a hands-on video on how to R&R the motor in a 76, 26-foot GMC motorhome. If you go to, At Your Leisure, AYL, it's a channel on extreme sports and things like that. At Your Leisure. If I was better, I'd have things, you know, you can click here or this kind of thing. I'm not quite good at that yet. But At Your Leisure, the first 5 episodes of this full GMC restoration have already been put up. They've already done the outside of it, which they did backwards, but they said that in the beginning. So we're going to have to be extra careful, these kids, when they R&R that motor, because we got fresh paint. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I'm going to leave here and drive to Utah in JG. Now, if you've watched my videos in the past, JG is not a well baby. JG has about 150,000 miles on him, and I can hear the timing chain slap when it idles. I know the timing chain's loose, and there's been so much talk about loose timing chains on an Oldsmobile 455. I'm going into this with an original engine with a loose chain. Good compression, good characteristics on the cooling and oil and all that, but I have a loose chain. Okay, why am I being crazy like that? Because when I get to Utah, if I can baby JG to get to Utah, the boys at Bonneville Garage are going to put me in a new timing chain. Yeah. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing something every day now because I've got a target. I've got to get out of here. I got to boogie out to Utah. All right? So this will be something to watch. Tell your friends. All right? Thanks for coming by. If you like this, boy, I sure hope you do. Please hit like, share, let other people know what's going to get ready to happen, because the next couple of weeks is going to be crazy for me. I'm so excited to do it. This is because of some ranch hands, some folks having opportunities, and I appreciate that. And I'm gonna do a good job for you guys. The Motorhome Rehab Ranch is going to be represented well. All right. So, all you high school guys at Bonneville Garage, I'm coming, brother. Ranch hands, you really helped me out on this. Thank you so much. Keep watching. Keep hitting like. And don't forget, hit like on YouTube. Hit like on Patreon. Share and all that stuff on YouTube. If you want to comment to me about this, comment to me on the Patreon site. Let everybody see what's happening, and I'll answer you back. All right? Well, look, this is getting ready to get fun, brother. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you next time.